She was just 24, a daughter, a sister, a friend, a young woman with a heart full of dreams. Dreams of shaping young minds, of making a difference through teaching. Harshita Brella believed in goodness. She believed that if she was kind to others, the world would be kind to her in return. But in November 2024, that world, her world, was shattered. And now her family waits every day for justice that still hasn't come. This is Harshita's story. Harshita grew up in Delhi. Her family says she was quiet, gentle, but full of determination. She found purpose in helping others, tutoring local children, dreaming of one day becoming a teacher. In August 2023, her life took a new turn. She entered into an arranged marriage with Pankaj Lamba, a 23-year-old man living in Corby, Northamptonshire, England. The legal wedding was held in August, likely to initiate her spouse visa process. A traditional ceremony followed in March 2024. By April, Harshita had moved to the UK. She was nervous, leaving everything familiar behind, but she was also hopeful. Hopeful for love, for new beginnings, for shared future. She couldn't have known what awaited her. Her dream of a happy life began to crumble almost immediately. According to her sister Sonia, soon after her move to the UK, Harshita confided in her that she was deeply unhappy. She wasn't allowed to wear makeup or dress nicely. She had no financial independence. She wasn't allowed to make friends. Every penny, every moment monitored, controlled. She called home only when she could get away, when she was on her own. This is the blueprint of coercive control. It is something survivors and advocates know all too well. Coercive control is an abuser's strategy to break someone down piece by piece. Soon enough, the situation turned violent for Harshita. In August 2024, she called her father, sobbing. Pankaj had hit her. She ran into the street. He chased her down and assaulted her in public. Neighbors saw it all happen. The police were called. Magistrate issued a domestic violence protection order in September. It kept Pankaj away, but only for 28 days. Just 28 days. That order expired on October 13th. And Harshita was once again back under the control of the man she feared. He was furious. She had defied him by involving the police, and in his mind, that couldn't be tolerated. Now she was more vulnerable than ever. As it happens in so many cases, the system, meant to protect her, failed her. The last time Harshita's family heard her voice was on November 10th, 2024. She was making dinner, waiting for Pankaj to return. She sounded tired, but still hopeful. After the call, silence. For 2 days, her family tried calling, no answer, which wasn't like her at all. They grew more terrified with every passing hour. On November 13th, desperate for answers, they contacted Northamptonshire police. The next day came the news no family should ever have to hear. Harshita's body had been found in the boot of a silver Vauxhall Corsa, abandoned in East London. She had been strangled. Police believe Harshita was killed in Corby the very night she made that last phone call. Investigators allege Pankaj drove her body over 100 miles to Ilford, dumped the car, and disappeared. By the time her body was found, Pankaj Lamba had fled the UK. An international manhunt began. Authorities believe he returned to India just 2 days later. In March 2025, the Crown Prosecution Service charged him with murder, 2 counts of rape, sexual assault, and controlling or coercive behavior. In India, Delhi police declared him a proclaimed offender. His parents were arrested under India's dowry and death law. Shockingly, Pankaj had reportedly called a friend, revealing the exact location of the car where Harshita's body was later found. But even now, he remains at large. His family claims they don't know where he is. Some of his family members have been granted anticipatory bail. Harshita's family, on the other hand, is heartbroken. But they're also angry. They believe both UK and Indian authorities have failed them, failed Harshita. Her sister Sonia has filed petition in Delhi High Court. She begs for independent investigation and for real coordinated efforts from both Indian and UK authorities. The UK and Indian police say they are working together, but progress has been painfully slow. Harshita's father, Satbir Brella, says he just wants his daughter home and he wants the man responsible for her death punished. This isn't just about Harshita. It's about every woman who has cried for help and has been ignored. It's about the system that promises protection but delivers silence. Harshita's life was full of love, innocence, and purpose, but her voice was stolen, like countless many others. Now it's up to us to carry it forward. As her birthday approaches, her family lights candles in grief. There is no celebration. They hold on to fading memories. They wait and hope for a justice that still feels so far away. The only ray of hope is that the case is now being heard in High Court. We believe and hope that justice will be served. If you or someone you know is facing domestic abuse, please don't stay silent. There is help, there is hope. You're not alone. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay vigilant. I'll see you in the next one.